If you had absolutely no memories, then you'd be really trapped. You lose the context of your life when you lose your memory. You eventually get so bad that you may not even recall your past. That's probably what's happening in Alzheimer's patients.
It's called a disease, but it's so unlike every other disease. It's entirely mental.
It clearly manifests early on as an impairment in memory function. So if you don't know, why you're sitting in a particular room, who are the people in front of you.
Hey, Dad, guess what? Guess what?
What?
Chris is coming.
Who?
Chris is going to come visit soon.
Who is it?
Chris, Chris with the curly hair. Your son. Christopher.
Is he here now?
Not yet. Soon, though. He'll be here in like 5 days.
Oh,
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah.
He's a great guy.
I guess so.
Yeah, you'll remember him when you see him.
Forgetfulness, inability to know who was the president, the vice president. He forgot me. I'm sure he didn't know it was me.
What is this? What is this?
He's scared.
Oh.
And he went through training as a pilot, and Dick asked if he could bring his wife on the plane for the trips down there. We flew through Europe. We'd stop in Italy, Afghanistan, Singapore. We lived in the Bahamas for just about 9 months. He would make out an itinerary on the back of an envelope and decide that that's where he wanted to stay. He was a very strong personality. He was the boss, and that was it. And that was kind of a sad thing to see him change. You just have to do everything for someone who has Alzheimer's. I mean, everything. You just lead them through their day. They have to be fed, you have to grocery shop. They don't understand that they're not in control of their lives.
See, this is funny because it's all in this thing. That's funny.
Pretty good, right?
Well, I guess it's, yeah, it's just,
A 175-pound baby. It's exactly what it was. Other diseases have some hope of cure. Some of them can be cured, some can't. But Alzheimer's, people don't really get cured of it ever.
We know the mechanisms that cause the disease. We just need to find a way to translate that knowledge into the development or discovery of new drugs.
I miss knowing that he loved me so much all the time. He took care of me, everything.
It's particularly frustrating because we have these resources right here, yet we still need money in order to get them running. So it's kind of like having a NASCAR race car in your driveway and just needing to fill up the tank. It is, the most common form of memory dysfunction in humans.
so the world is getting better, isn't it?
The world is getting pretty good.
Memories are past, they're gone, you can't change them. But I think the way a person is adjusting to life at this moment that you're with them, I think that's what they really are.
Do you want to see a cure for Alzheimer's in your lifetime?
Yes.